Hello everyone, this is Draven Edwards and I'm back again. And I'm here for the last review of my Christmas presents. So, you already know why Judy was with me? Because she is about to meet the new breakdown crane. And it's going to be on the Thomas and Friends Trackmaster, Ryan and Jerome. Yes, I got these for Christmas, etc., etc. Again, and you already hear that. So yeah. Yes, I got this for Christmas, and and we already know that was just from Extraordinary Engines, and we already know Jerome appeared in the Adventure Begins. So yeah. And a little story about Judy and Jerome. They really live in the sidings, and now they weren't even useful anymore. And now they have been moved to the they have moved to a Osbra sheds where Ryan and Daisy sleep. And that way there will be more emergencies from now on. Judy and Jerome stayed there from now on. It was just from the missing breakdown train episode. So yeah, let's just take a look at Ryan. So his face is just normal, like the Sonos Legend of the Lost Treasure version, and he has buffers. I detailed the buffers as well as the coupling, and then the sides he has mud or dirt or whatever, and then he has the real version of purple wheels. And Mattel had done something right. So yeah, I can't thank Mattel enough for fixing this. And and then there's his nameplate. It says Ryan, and then the G and an R for the Great Northern Railway, and then the 1014. And then the back is just plain, except he has a back tail lamp, which isn't detailed, so I will detail that. Like that, the same thing I did to my other Ryan. And also the back buffers are detailed as well as the coupling. So yeah. And the side is just like exactly the same thing. So yeah, that is Ryan. And now let's look at Jerome. So he is the breakdown crane train. So he looks very good. So I really like how his front was, as well as the side, as well as the back, and of course his tail lamp isn't detailed. And I really noticed you could see some rivets, and then there's the other side, and then I'm back in the front again. And yes, I detailed the buffers. I detailed the buffers on his flatbed and himself. So yeah, so what you could do is that you could really snap it or rise his crane up and down and let his hook come out. And then this buffer piece right here could really fit on the track. Let me show you. And it does. And if an engine approaches, they would knock it over. You see, that's how things work like this. So yeah. And what you could do with it, you could just go onto Jerome's hook. And that way, he could carry it. And I found that very cool. So yeah. And also he spins in 360 degrees, which is almost a little bit stiff. So yeah. So let me get his buffer out. And I gotta get the buffer back. And then there we go. So, yeah, that was Jerome. And there are Ryan and Jerome as a whole. So, what are my thoughts on both of these two? They are very good. And I really like it how Ryan is covered in mud or dirt, and how Jerome could carry the buffer. So, in my rating scale, I give it like a perfect 10 out of 10. So, yeah. And before we get to the run, I had to compare it to my other Ryan. So, let's just compare it real quick. So, yeah, that was the comparison. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get Ryan and Jerome a run. In 3, 2, 1, go. Also, one more thing, Judy is happy to see Jerome because Jerome will be going to Judy from now on. So now both of them could be working together. And that was a short run. But this time, we're going to do something different. You haven't even seen this go by quickly. Ooh. Oh. She derailed. And now this. For your last chance. Or maybe not. And there was your run of Ryan and Jerome. And I know you're thinking, wait, what did you do to him? Well, I swapped the wheels and put Jerome to Judy with the hook coupling of Toby Player or Classic Trackmaster, and the other one for Trackmaster 2. So yeah, and this was the best idea that could ever happen. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you do, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really get the chance before next year, all of our it looks like our comments will disappear or something like that. So yeah, and I could really answer comments on HunterTube's Discord server. So yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, or probably not. And be on the lookout for New Year's Eve.